A very good evening and welcome to KTN Business. My name is Abi Agina. Users of Thika Highway and other major roads, including the Mombasa-Nairobi-Nakuru Highway, will soon be required to pay toll fees. This comes as the government announced plans to reintroduce the road toll project. The Ministry of Transport and Infrastructure, together with the World Bank, will in the next 1 month appoint a lead transaction advisor to advise how the initiative will be introduced and implemented. KTN's Philip Keitani has the details.
Kenya has been on an expansionary path over the last 10 years. A hallmark of this has been the major road constructions used to open up the country. While the government has spent billions of shillings on this front, it has posed a question of how the roads will be maintained to ensure their durability.
You see, we are investing quite a lot of money on the roads, building construction of roads. And there are regulations governing the use for those roads, including the number of axle of loads. And if anybody, and again I want to report that all the transporters, they must be able to comply with that.
The tolling system idea was first introduced in 2012 but failed to take off after several groups threatened to protest against the proposed toll stations. But the ministry says it has worked out all links and is bringing on board a transaction advisor to propose a model that will not negatively affect motorists. The ministry is working together with the World Bank Group to source a transaction advisor who will be appointed by the end of February. The consultant will guide the government how best to start charging users of Nairobi-Mombasa and Nakuru-Nairobi highways, Thika Highway, and the yet-to-be constructed Southern Bypass. The ministry plans to put up the 4 roads under toll charges model for a period of 30 years. The government is working on a public-private partnership framework that will allow private sector players to recoup investment made in road maintenance. Toll collection provide an accelerated mechanism for financing construction and maintenance. The government also plans to construct a bypass around Eldoret town, dual the Mombasa-Mariakani Highway, to ease the movement of goods and services from the port of Mombasa with the help of the African Development Bank, putting the 2 projects as candidates for tolling.
As you know, this road has been a critical bottleneck for goods coming out of Mombasa. And given that Kenya has embarked on a strategy to improve the performance of the port of Mombasa, it's critical that we accompany them by dualing this road so that trucks leaving the port are not delayed.
No pricing formula for the toll project has been agreed on. In Africa, only South Africa and Morocco have toll roads, with Rwanda also said to be considering a similar move. Philip Keitani, KTN Business.